Okay, so in any event, moving right along, I did manage to get across the pool. What you have to do is you have to kind of glitch along the wall. I wouldn't even call it glitching because it seems like that was intentional to parkour alongside the wall for the most part, but in any event. The ammo. I wonder if this also makes a bridge. Or does it just lower it? Well, you actually need to do that to open that, so fair enough. But you don't even need that to cross it. So that's just there just because. I get the feeling like this bubble hurts you. It doesn't hurt you fast enough for it to really matter, though.
Highlighting interface connections, Pathfinder.
So I just need to activate all 5 of these, it looks like.
Here they come.
Oh. I thought the stream was actually attacking me, just someone on the other side of it. I like how your shield sounds like glass breaking whenever you walk through something and it pops like that. It's like a mixture of a balloon popping and glass breaking. It's a little more like glass breaking.
Just keep coming.
Okay. After this, what, I run? No, not yet. I gotta do the main one. Yeah, the nullifiers put up this shield. It really doesn't do much because they leave a nice big hole right in the center, so it's not like you need to flank them or anything. Oh wow, he actually ducked and the auto-aim wouldn't let me go any lower.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Okay.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Just because I need to see which way I need to jump to get back across, I do believe I just have to run and jump right over there because I think the liquid kills you. Let's see. How bad is the liquid? Incredibly. Incredibly. So I'm not going to bother with that. So I do need to jump somewhat back across. I don't think I will need this platform, although I wonder if that's what they're trying to make you want to do. They want to fake you out into thinking that you don't need the platform. Whatever. Whatever stuff these guys drop is not even worth it.
You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean? Okay, get ready to run.
Yeah, you might need to.
Here it comes! Go, go!
I'm gonna play it safe. Usually I would be the kind of guy that's like, yeah, fuck it, but this time I'll play it safe. And I'm stuck. I don't know why she's taking cover on every little thing. Okay, I believe there was an item in this one right here, maybe? Yes. None of this is even really worth it. High resale and remnant polymer. Easy peasy. Only 50, yeah, I wasn't very high to begin with. I haven't actually done much on this planet.
That's less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
So I need to work with Reyes and ask Outcast leadership about trouble on Kadara. skill points. Oh, well, that's because I leveled up. I think those +2 skill points you get, that's just a random thing that happens. I don't think that's very common in this game, that you get skill points for doing nothing.
Here they come!
I want to at least try to get 80%. So let me keep going with whatever this mission is. What? Who's even coming for us? Just this big motherfucker? I actually didn't think that Incinerate hit him. Maybe it was Drax Incinerate, because it looked like Incinerate hit some scenery. Okay, just a bunch of wildlife. Renderable plates. I don't really see the point in killing them. Maybe that's the only way you get renderable plates, but I don't really see much use in doing so. Hitting rocks for science. Package deal will probably raise by 2% like usual. So I think I'm mostly done. There's just a couple of quests here or there. But I want to see, how do I work with Reyes, and how do I ask the outcasts for help? Or, well, if they need help. They're never going to fix the fact that I said to put helmets on and they refused to put helmets on, so I'm just whatever. I reloaded my save, I did everything. They just refuse.
What do you know about the situation up there?
You might say I'm warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be. Badlands are Kadar's dumping ground. Like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself out.
I'm looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any idea where I might find her?
Tamayo. Oh, yeah. She's the one who kept insisting she's innocent.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made a mistake. Remy paid up.
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
Not here to point fingers. I just want to find her.
Look at you, playing the hero. Last time I saw your girl, she was talking with Johan and his crew. Nasty bunch. I'll send you the nav point to their last known location. Prepare for a fight.
Might as well do this since I've been waiting on this one for a long time. Oh wait, you gotta go slightly further away from the base. There we go. This is... I knew it. I knew I was going to be going out here. I'm glad I went all the way out there and got the warp point. But yeah, we'll do this. I might as well do a package deal. I know there's like 2 or 3 more missions just scattered about. But unless they're like really special missions, they're just going to give me 6%. And I'm looking for the big meat. I'm looking for the main quest of this planet that will give me the remaining 40%. And that way I can just move on. Because it seems like each planet has the vault, which is 40%. And then the main quest of that planet, which is also 40%. And the remaining 20%, I believe each planet has, what, like 6 different forward point stations? Maybe 5? So you really only need to do like 5 side missions per planet to really get it to max if you do the other main missions first. And you can't really get any planet to max without doing the main missions. But yeah, I remember I was out here and I was like, well, obviously something has to be out here. This is not Mass Effect 1. They didn't just render a bunch of shit out here for nothing. So there had to be some reason to come out here later. And that's kind of what makes Mass Effect 1 really cool, is that when you stumble upon something, you know, it really felt like, damn, you know, this is really something out here. They're not in here, are they? Oh. Yes.
No gun, no credits. I'm not looking for trouble. Wait. You don't look like one of them. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I don't want trouble
Should
either.
I be?
I'm from the Nexus.
I figured, but you can never be too careful. Outcast, collective, they'll all shoot you for the lint in your pocket.
Okay.
Which team are you batting for? Outcast or Collective?
Neither. I wasn't even going to join the Nexus Rebellion until my brother convinced me. He died in the uprising. By the time I had to change a heart, it was too late. Now I try to keep my head down and not take sides. Best way to stay alive, in my opinion.
Which team are you?
fuck.
Best way to stay alive, in my opinion.
Just how dangerous is the water anyway?
Very, unless it's purified. The Angara have a filtration system that takes out the lethal stuff. Still tastes like a Krogan's undersuit.
Ugh.
Smells too.
Well, you can drink it.
Appetizing.
That's Kadara for you. What doesn't kill you makes you wish it did.
So this guy doesn't really serve
Stay
any
safe out
purpose.
Yeah, safe.
Okay. House near slums is cleared out again. I only got 34 protein rations left. So wait, where are they? Why did the waypoint disappear? Oh, I'm just supposed to find them. Somewhere in this vast area. I don't know why they put interact on me, but they did. What's done is done. At least this isn't a game like Elder Scrolls or fucking Kingdoms of Amalur where people will attack you because you decided to, you know, accidentally do a move like that. Oh shit. Yeah, because the waypoint says they're over here. So I guess they're not in this whatever town. They're just on some cliff somewhere. Oh, okay.
There
No
it
chance
is.
we can be
That's
peaceful?
the location of
Nope.
this Johan guy. Hopefully Remy's inside and alive.
Yeah, fire combo doesn't seem to do a lot of damage.
Expect the worst, then be surprised. That's my motto.
It's all the same dude. It's like a game of StarCraft. Oh, look, there's the leader, Johan. Incinerate could not have missed worse. Don't worry, I'm sure she's just as bad now. She's either dead or just as bad. This is not a rescue attempt. She wanted to work for them, probably.
Right.
I wouldn't be
Find Remy.
surprised. The Badlands will have corrupted her. My God. What the hell? Isn't this the same model for fucking Zaid's son? They didn't even change it, I don't think. It's literally the same dude slaughtered over and over. Alright, this is probably her somewhere in this mess.
Some of the victim's organs are missing.
Ugh.
Huh. How'd they remove the organs without taking the suits off? Oh wow, she's alive. Could have fooled me.
Are you alright?
They were going to eat me.
I know.
They brought a group of us here from the slums, said we'd be safe. I'm the only one left.
You're safe now. It's over.
No, it's not. I'm still stuck in the Badlands, even though I paid my protection fee.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, I'm actually reasonably surprised. Alright, there you have it. So what, if I've already done all the fast travel points and a couple of missions, I'm at what is it, 59%? So that means that all I have to do is a few more other little things and I'll be good to go, and then all I have to do is fix up the remainder of this. So let me just go right back to the actual town, and then from there I'm just going to fast travel and just see what I can do around Kadara Port. That will be real quick, real easy. Hopefully when I step out again, that'll fix whatever's wrong with the helmet displaying. Shit, I have never seen a problem with in a video game before. Like, we're on some New Vegas levels of glitching right now. Let's see what's in here.
Hey, you there.
Okay, let's talk to this creep.
I'll make it. You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Oh, I'm liking this view.
Some might say that.
Don't fret. I'm not gonna hit you up for anything. Nothing specific, at least. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner stab you in the back than work together. So, I got no love for any of them.
Get to the point.
Shit. Fine. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. Might learn a few things. You remember who gave you the skinny on that.
Craft the weapon at a research station. Okay. Here I was expecting, you know, something, go here, kill that. What else do we have? Oh, Reyes.
Ryder. Perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Okay, this is a flirt option. Maybe I want to be trouble. Okay.
Something wrong? Have there been more murders?
Nothing so morbid. This is actually a personal favor. A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
How'd this rival of yours get hold of your cargo?
Her usual tactics. Got my middleman drunk, then stole his ship.
Sounds like you know from experience.
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
And for this?
What did she steal?
No idea. Client paid extra for privacy. Considering my fees, it must be valuable.
You didn't check.
Honor's got a price. And the client paid it.
Okay. Let's help. For a price.
We cut the profits 50-50.
60-40. Final offer.
Deal.
When she stops in Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
Yeah, why? So you can get drinks on my behalf again. Okay, this one's below me. These people? Dirk.
Got a proposition. Want to make some easy credits?
I like how he has literal Asari twins sitting next to him.
Can you feel something?
Only if it's legal.
Without touching it.
Of course. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and
closed.
resources stolen from the Nexus.
When everything is designed around you, the driver, you can.
But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Draleer. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Okay.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
Andralier. Just out of curiosity, where... Okay, well, obviously, how do you, Can you even toggle the map at all? No, I don't think so. You can't do the up-down thing. I think you actually have to leave this area first before you can toggle it. Well, let's at least see where it is. And then I'll say no. I mean, I'm out there. I should just do it. I should do both of these ones. Get the data nav, or not the nav thing. The what is it? The package deal. Might as well. It's like they're both so close to each other. It just makes the most sense just to do it and be done.
Keep expecting outlaws to jump out at us.
Yeah. Speak of the devil, right? What is it, over here? Yep.
Cave that way. Might be worth a look.
Thought he was telling me to go check on a planet, like the last one.
Massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
It'd be nice to put on a helmet.
Look at the size of those stalactites. It'd take hundreds of years to get that big.
Data pad. Whoever turned off the lights is an asshole. Nearly broke my toe searching for the generator. Ouch.
Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here? The surveyor?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry.
Uh-oh. Oh boy, is this a trap? Could he want to kill me?
Another generator.
And more lights. They lead to something?
Like I was just one generic light on a stand. Oh no, here's another. Oh. Okay, this is a gigantic cave, but this is not the way I'm supposed to go. Well, what's over here?
You hear that?
Oh shit!
Stand down. The charlatan wants this one alive. Out for a walk, Pathfinder?
No one else in the collective hesitated to shoot me.
We're a big organization. Low-level operatives might not have gotten the word.
What the hell is the Solarian doing?
You're not to be harmed. Crux is in charge here. If you've got questions, talk to her.
Okay. The collective base. Wow, I just out of nowhere found out about this. I'm randomly roaming around. They put a lot of effort into this one. This is a gigantic area.
Not easy building something like that out here.
I should have selected this mission. I'm glad I actually did this. We actually found an interesting area. I don't know where the leader is. Let's mark this.
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive many visitors.
I didn't come here to cause problems.
You just have interesting timing. Someone's been faking the charlatan's orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits killed.
This is what happens when you rule from the shadows.
Organizations with a face aren't immune to greedy bastards. Trust me. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job to find the culprit.
So what's the holdup?
I am the one doing
the first
it.
sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
Why would someone risk impersonating the charlatan?
Disruption,
Greed is a
yeah.
powerful motivator, Pathfinder. The Collective has access to supplies, credits, you name it. And we only answer to one person.
What about me?
Maybe I could help. I'm not connected
That's
to the
not at
Collective.
all what I thought she was
Curious
going to
outsider
say.
would raise less suspicion than an official representative.
That's true. All right, Pathfinder. Here's what we know. The drop point was in the Sulphur Springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in their clothes.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect that. Anything else?
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. That's all my intel.
Okay. So there's only 5 people it could be. Alright, well, it's time for my favorite. We get to walk around and scan every... Ooh, Milky Way, please. We have to walk around and scan every single person who could match this description. The only problem is I don't know where every single person is. So this looks like an Asari, is it? Mysterious button. Okay. Okay. I guess it's an Easter egg or a joke of some kind. I didn't really get it. Is that like a reoccurring gag in BioWare games? I think it is, right? The guy who always tells you not to touch that button for some reason. I don't know. Okay, so the good news is there aren't a lot of people. The bad news is they're kind of all spread out everywhere.
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, hardy. Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Could be our rat.
Before accusing Dorado, perhaps you'd like to talk to her. She...
Okay.
Sam, what are they doing with the Adhi?
It appears the Collective are attempting to domesticate the creatures.
And how's that going?
Aggression levels are lower than what we've seen in the wild, but I wouldn't recommend opening the cage.
Well, they're having some progress. Let's see if it was the Asari from the front. I gotta figure out where'd she go. I don't know. Maybe she left. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's anyone else out here, but it seems like it most likely will be her, just based on where she is and shit like that. But whatever. I mean, that's fine. Here's the remaining 4 people.
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
Yeah.
And she's Asari, which fits our footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation.
Doesn't really seem like it.
Sulfur levels are normal.
Yeah, so
Not our
probably
culprit,
not
then.
him.
Didn't peg the Collective as gardeners.
Why would it be...
Sulfur readings are low.
Yeah.
Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari.
Can't hurt to check.
And why would it be a Solarian? Okay, you see, now they narrowed it down. It's only 2 possible people.
High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict a Solarian's webbed feet.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Okay, well, at the very least, I'm gonna save, just in case. Let's talk to these 2. How do you... There you go.
Sorry about before. Not much traffic down here.
Oh, it's her, that's why.
Recruits are jumping.
She's apparently putting her face into the bar.
You didn't shoot. That's all that matters.
You're awfully good-natured about people pointing guns at your face. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
Weeks? Seriously?
I'm one of the few people who know how to operate the water filters. I've been trying to train a backup, but most recruits can't stand the smell. Not many volunteers. I'd better get back to work. Thanks for the chat.
Alright, so she hasn't left in weeks.
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Yeah, so it seems like I had the right person to start with.
Need something? Go bother Crux.
Let's be friendly.
You're a testy one.
Sorry. Haven't slept in 36 hours, thanks to another shit job.
36 hours? That can't be healthy.
Defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
You've never been tempted to manipulate your boss's orders?
What? What do you mean?
You know, fudge the intel. Use the collective's resources to make a profit on the side.
I don't know what you're playing at, but I'm done talking.
Ah.
Dorado's heart rate spiked when you questioned her about
But yeah, it would seem like she's the one.
The lady doth protest.
She did stutter very quickly. So it does seem like it's her. Well, don't worry, I'm sure it'll be Lynx. Just in a complete twist of fate.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I questioned her loyalty to the charlatan, she became frantic.
You asked her outright. I said to be discreet. Aquila, detain Dorado.
Dorado? She's gone. Said it was on the charlatan's orders.
Damn it. If the charlatan finds out, I let her get away.
I'll take care of it. She can't have gone far.
I wonder if you can accuse her beforehand without having to talk to her at all. I wonder if that's possible, if it's a different outcome. I might make a different save just to see whether or not it is. Or if she just runs away anyway. Because technically, if I've never talked to her, she should have no reason to be afraid and run away. She went this way. I'm never going to find this surveyor, am I? Oh no, this is a dead end, so you kind of have to go this way. The damn generators are fixed again. What is cool, though, is they said the footprints could either be human or Asari, and it's known that Asari are very similar to humans, at least physically. I know in Mass Effect 1 they both wear the same type of armor. Human armor. There is no Asari armor in that game. There you go.
Crux, it's Ryder.
Did you find Dorado?
She ambushed me. I had no choice but to take her out.
Would have liked to question her. But at least it's done. Thanks, Pathfinder.
How the fuck did this thing get down here? It's so big it can't even turn around.
Must have missed something.
Oh well. Works out in the end. Now what I want to do is I'm going to make a save real quick. I want to experiment here for just a second. What I want to do... Fuck. Here we go. I want to go back. I just want to load real quick, and I want to see if like Mass Effect 1, if there's multiple ways to solve this. And then the reason why I say that is because one of my favorite side quests in Mass Effect 1 was Annihilus. And Annihilus and figuring out how to deal with Annihilus in Mass Effect 1. I think that was really cool, the way that they dealt with it. There's like 4 or 5 different ways to resolve the Annaleus plotline. You can show them that the Hanar is smuggling to get the card. You could have him escape. You could have him get arrested by Gianna Parasini, or whatever her name is. You could have them both shoot each other dead. You can side with him. There's a million different ways to solve it. But it doesn't seem like you can.
Thanks for the chat.
Yeah, unfortunately, it does not seem like you can. Which sucks. I was really hoping that you could just... Oh, look, my helmet works now. Okay. In any event, I was hoping that that would be the case, because that's the kind of side mission I like to see. That each side mission has multiple ways to be resolved. Nah, it seems like they're pretty straightforward in this game. There's only a few ways to do it, either Route A or Route B. I really like that in Mass Effect 1 there were numerous ways to kind of resolve stuff. And if he gets away in Mass Effect 2, there's dialogue for that when you meet up with Gianna again. Just little things like that, I feel. I don't know. Really added to the flavor of the game when you could replay it and see different ways of handling it. Like the Asari Consort, although technically that's a fail state.
Okay, this was the Surveyor's last known location.
What is he, a zombie now? Oh, no, he's dead. What does it say?
The Surveyor. Who did it?
Okay, Drax,
Outcast,
thanks.
Collective, random exiles.
Gravity.
What?
He broke his
It's an
neck,
accident.
probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
Seriously? Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
What the fuck? I thought you people were supposed to keep a perimeter. Alright, well, in any event, out of all ways to go, it was an accident. He snapped his neck like a carrot. Where's Cora? Whatever. Good thing they're all expendable. Go. Didn't collect this before. Alright, can I just teleport out? No. But the right way is this way. Yeah, same shit. So we know where the charlatan's base is now. I wonder what, you know, I feel like this is going to be the main plot of this world, is that you have to resolve this issue between Sloane Kelly and the charlatan for control of Kadara Port. I wonder if we're actually going to meet him, or if I wonder he's going to be the new elusive man, or what. Oh, he's fucked. There's nothing he can do to me. Dead. Dead on the last bullet, too. Okay. Well, since we're over 60, I want to see if this mission will actually give me 40. So let's just go back. There's nothing else I need to do, right? I have mostly cleaned up this planet, I feel. So I feel like anything else I need to do is going to be back here. Okay. Oh, actually, I don't need to drive anywhere. This game is weird. You can tell it's glitchy as hell, too. What? Apparently... Oh, yeah, that's because that other guy's down there. Well, since I'm not going to do that, let's do precious cargo. And then we'll keep moving on. Yeah, the doors take way too long to open. I don't know why it's not instant like every other game.
That was the strongest drink I could think up. You really feel...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
Fine.
Put it on my tab.
See?
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
Dude, Zia was your girlfriend. Dude, how much flirtation can you do with this guy?
You never mentioned Zia was your girlfriend.
She's not. We drink together sometimes. I drink with a lot of people. Anyway, she was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
Why am I always stuck with the hard work?
Because I'm the delicate one. Call me when you get to the meeting spot.
Hey, you just gotta chill here drinking. Well, Drac.
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
Why do you drink here instead of Tartarus?
This place has Umi. She gets me. Or at least she keeps pouring.
Who do you think the charlatan could be?
Anyone or no one. A lot of people would rather get behind a story than face reality.
I assume you have opinions about Sloane.
That's putting it lightly. Sloane switched sides, helped the uprising when she was head of Nexus Security. I don't like Tan any more than I like her, but loyalty counts.
How does this place stack up to the Krogan colony?
Hard to compare. The colony's ours. It works for Krogan. But these exiles are onto something here if they could just get along.
Okay.
Don't have too much fun.
We'll see.
In any event, I don't know, man. Sometimes just talking with people is just boring in this game because there's no real interaction feeling. Like that, he was reaching through his fucking suit. Like, what the hell is that about? It's just like weird shit that happens because it's idle animations. Just why would you play that idle animation during dialogue? I don't know. It all just seems very weird. Cadus. Where are all these people? Oh, Vetra. Wait, who the hell is Cadus? Why, that name sounds familiar, but I don't remember who the hell that is. So actually, let's go see that. Except now the door closed. I really just think these are convenient loading screens, honestly. I think that's why it takes so long. I don't know. I don't think there's any real particular reason for it. Yeah, like, who the hell is this? Jata?
You okay?
None of your business, Enard.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
That's all your kind does. Pry.
Living under Sloan, I can see why you'd think that. But we're not all the same.
You do look different from the others. Cleaner.
So what's troubling you?
My sister...
So now she
works the
talks.
pipes. Make sure the
Just give him the old runaround.
She's been missing for 3 days.
I'll keep an eye out for your sister.
Thank you.
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance.
Okay. Need to talk with this person, the outcast leadership. Is he really in here? Are they even gonna let me in?
No funny business.
Oh yeah, apparently.
Oh, but you've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloan took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. There have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. The tales are true. They need to go.
How were the Ket here killed? Well, gee, head on a spike.
You said Sloan killed the cat here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloan making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
I'll
I'll think about
consider it.
checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Excellent. Someone else can fight, die, and bleed for us. Alright, so I got one more mission to go out and do that. I also gotta go out again just to clear up the... What? Jeez, man. Whatever system you used for Mass Effect 2 mostly worked. I'm just saying, like, this new one is not working. It's ridiculous. You have to stand for like 5 seconds to make a door open, and then you have to wait an extra 2 seconds for it to register that you just stood there for 5. It's just very, very awkward. Alright, that time it wasn't so bad. Like, I don't know. You'd expect we're in the PS4 era. This shit would not be an issue anymore. Like, I don't really see much of a difference between most games in the PS4 era and this new shit. Like, I really don't. Like, I feel like nothing has changed. Which is exactly what I was afraid of. That we would have all this great hardware over the last generation, and literally, because the devs are not willing to put the work in, and nothing would change. And I feel like I was right for the most part. I feel like there's a sizable portion of games that could have come out on the 360, and other than, you know, ridiculous graphical improvements and 60 FPS, it would have been the exact same game. Like, this game has FPS drops. Might as well have just locked it at 30 and called it a day. Like every other game before it. That's just how I feel. I don't know. Again, why the fuck no helmets? So I got the helmets to work, and now they don't work.
That's done. Still need to track down Rhea's cargo, though.
I don't know. Someone's gonna need to explain this one to me. It's sad, because it really does feel like this game is playing with half a deck. Which is really sad, because it doesn't need to be that way. Which one's this? Alright, we need to do that. And then that's the Ket. Okay, well, we'll do this first. Like, don't get me wrong. There's some games that feel like they came out for this generation. And there's games like this, which feel like they came out in 2012. They just had 60 FPS. I don't feel like reloading my save just to make helmets appear. That's just dumb, so we're just gonna move on. I can actually go up the mountain over here. I prefer not to get shot at, but I feel like that's, yep, that's a pipe dream. shit was weird. Oh shit! See, like, this robot-looking guy staring right back at me. Okay. Actually, do I have any ammo? I just used up all my ammo. This gun is good, but it's really only good for like one fight. And then after that, it's kind of done. So let's see, is there anything at all? Here's health. But I'm completely full. Still waiting for there to be a health interface mod for this game. I think that would be really, really helpful. But I don't think they have that. Again, Mass Effect 1, that shit was so good. This should have 4 recon armor, might be worth looking into.
Maybe Zia left something behind.
Like a... oh. Nahi. There you go.
I think I found something. Looks like a wire.
Cheaper metals have been laced with gold to resist corrosion. So it leads over to this. So what is this? Like a door?
Bastards. Look at this, Ryder.
Gotta be a way to get inside.
Yeah.
Sam?
The lock is controlled remotely, perhaps by something nearby.
The fuck? Oh my god, that T-Rex scared the shit out of me. Thought it was part of this story. Or part of this quest, at least. Oh. Definitely gotta take care of it.
I am invincible.
Maybe this will get us inside.
He's left a random console here. They didn't even cover it up.
Did it do anything?
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Why not just tell the buyer directly?
Frequencies can be hacked. Dead drops are considered safer, especially for a big sale.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Solarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
Really here? Oh boy, you know it's gonna play the same shit as before. It's gonna play the, these are the people that fucked with the satellites, I think. Because this is glitched to hell and back. But yeah, fairly straightforward.
Yep. Satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
1%.
Actually, let me make sure I get ammo. I had it glitched a while ago back on Vold where I could not draw my weapon no matter how hard I tried. that was, I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit. This is patch 1.08, and this game is still, like, very, very fucked up. Like, this is, like, Assassin's Creed Unity 2.0. Possibly even just slightly worse.